He gets on the cherry note. Now he's just a badass.
Sometimes it calls for a glass of wine or the bottle.
I hear you there. So I guess first what we'll do is go over some items that James has. That way he doesn't have to stay on for this entire meeting and be bored. Obviously, James, you can stay the entire time if you want, but don't be bored. And so just if you want to give us a quick update on what's been going on with the emails and all that, I'll hand it over to you. And if anybody here has any questions or direction, we can go ahead and field those after.
All right. Can you hear me?
We sure can.
Excellent. So first question, how many of you guys are on here? Is everybody here? Did you all get your email?
I did not open it, to be frank.
Hey, that's totally fine. Mostly just making sure you got it.
Yeah, I got mine. It looks like mine might be for internal affairs, or it might be the same login for everyone.
Oh, did I give you the wrong one?
Mine says external affairs.
Did I mix you guys up?
Mm-hmm.
All right. I'm fired. Send me packing.
James.
My bad.
James, you sent this Monday, right?
Like literally probably at lunch today. Maybe before lunch.
Yeah, at 8:54 this morning.
What I'm seeing is at 8:53 a.m.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not lunch.
That's the one.
Okay.
You
Well,
got
I don't.
the email and password and stuff in there or no?
I don't see it at all, James.
Oh my gosh.
Elena, did you check your spam by chance?
Nope. Let me
Yeah, I
check.
do not know who it would have come from. I do not know. I think it would have probably. 1 second. No, I wrote that from
It's in my
James
spam.
Excellent. Happy that Elena could find it.
Cool.
We're happy about that.
How about I just forward this email to Wayne, and Wayne, you forward me that email.
Perfect.
Well, there's a little more to it than that. I gotta change some stuff. So
Okay.
you got like names and stuff attached to it. You'll see. There's a little more to it.
Okay.
I'll just fix it
Yeah,
right
stay
here.
down, I say. I know you're trying to be a problem solver here, but this is James' problem to solve.
That's fair.
There's a lot. There's a lot going on to this. A lot more than I thought would be going on with this. To be honest, I'm doing a great job though.
You are doing a great job.
I agree.
Yeah.
You really are.
There we go. All right. I also got to make you guys a bunch of groups. So I'm going to give you guys like a little executive board group. So anytime you like want to send a message to the whole executive board, you can it'll contain all your emails and everything. I don't know. This whole thing is setting my brain on fire. There's so much we can do for organization.
Love it.
So I guess I just kind of want to make sure those logins work. So whatever email you got for whatever position it says, can you check that out real quick? Can you try to get into office365.com and just log in and make sure that much works?
Do you want Isaiah and I to do that or to hold off?
Yeah.
No, do it now. Just do it now. Just do it now.
Do it now. Office365.com.
Yep. It's complicated. So there is a little bit of like, if you have, I don't know, I was doing a lot of this from my work computer, so I'd be kind of stuck transferring back and forth. But once I got it set up, it was pretty seamless.
Can we just go to the sign in, James, you said?
Yep. Just
Yeah.
sign in, throw that email address that you got in there.
Is that tiny text the password?
Tiny text. Does it look small?
It does look small, but
I mean, it should be like 5 letters or something. There were some weird words followed
Okay.
by emails, followed by a couple numbers, 4 or 5 numbers. If you're curious about what your login is, I can give it to you right now.
that's
I'm not
okay.
going to change them until after this, though. Change them around after this.
Should I make a new passcode?
Oh, absolutely.
Awesome.
Absolutely. Probably don't use that one over and over.
So far, so good.
Yeah. Sweet. Yeah, as long as you get to that password reset stage, that means that so far I've not messed it up too much. Oh, that's really nice. All right. And once you're in and everything, it should bring you to a little Office 365 home or Microsoft Office home or something. Or on the sidebar, you see a little bit of like the Outlook, Teams, Word, Excel. You guys seeing that as well?
I ran into a little bit.
I need to scan a QR code.
Oh.
Or I can choose next.
I just
No,
gotta
this-
find my
Click next after I scan it. I'm done.
Oh, we have to get the app to verify.
Why do we have to do this?
When I scan the QR code, it says no usable data found.
That's weird. Why do you have to do this? So I think what you guys are going through now is the two-factor authentication and getting that set up with Microsoft Authenticator.
Yes.
Okay.
It's a dual authentication. This is
Mhm.
for our safety.
And to be fair, I should probably keep that on some accounts, but we'll definitely not need it on all of them. The treasurer account, I'd probably want to keep it on. Just anything that's like legitimately got important information in it. Or maybe not. I don't know. That's up to you guys. Do you want me to turn that setting off for everyone?
Well, I guess in our account, is anybody able to see the information by logging in from any account? Because if so, then yeah, we probably would want to do authentication.
I mean, a lot of it just comes down to how we set it up. There's a whole billion questions and everything that we can ask for setting up like privacy policies.
But yes, James,
I kinda just
I
went
am in successfully.
You are
Awesome.
successfully? You made it?
Yeah. Yep.
All right.
Oh, James, do you have a receipt for that purchase by chance?
So this is part of it too. I've not made the purchase yet. What we're in right now is trial mode. I want to make sure.
Okay.
I'm kind of taking this a little slower than I initially thought I would.
I actually, when it said the QR code couldn't scan, I had to put in a URL, and then the URL told me point not found.
What?
So I'm stuck now.
Okay. That's interesting. The QR code that was for the authenticator. I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Okay. That did not work for you.
Mm-mm. The link or the QR code.
Interesting.
I'm not very tech savvy. I blame myself.
No, that's fair. I mean, I just Wayne, Elena, how are you guys? Or Isaiah, Elena, how are you guys looking?
I'm getting in here in a second.
It's asking me to go to the AKA whatever web browser, but then when I do that, it just takes me back to the same thing. Like, get the app. And it's like, I did.
Oh.
Not sure.
Justin, how are things going for you? And if you can't talk, that's fine. Just give us a thumbs up if you can.
No, I can talk. I don't have a email thing in my spam or my inbox. I don't think I asked for one though.
No, you have
So
one.
nobody asked for one. I kind of gave it to the list of people that Levi gave me that were going to be here at this meeting tonight.
Oh, okay.
So I sent it to the email that we have on our file here. Copied and pasted it. Let me see if I can track that down.
I am logged in.
Yeah. Good morning.
Have another glass of wine, Wayne. Maybe things will turn around for you, baby.
That's right.
What is going on here, y'all?
All right, I got an idea, Wayne.
Well, the good news is, James, you're figuring out some things. So when we do the full rollout to the rest of the people that are going to get their email, you'll be able to troubleshoot more easily.
Oh, trust me, I am taking notes. All right, user. Wayne.
No usable data found. I have to go into the app to do it?
I am having a very glitchy time with this as well. Come on.
Which app do I want to download? Teams or Outlook?
No, I did the well, at least for me, I did the Microsoft Authenticator app.
Oh, okay, that's an option too.
Yeah, and then that took me straight to it.
That's an option too.
All right, I'm logged in.
Cool.
Yeah.
Did we figure out Justin?
I'm working on that right now.
Okay.
So I'm trying to log into the administrative center, but it is just giving me a white screen every time I hit the same. Like I'm hitting the same button I've hit 1,000 times before, setting the shit up. Now it's giving me a blank glitch screen.
Do you recall, though, James, that you used Justin's most recent email from the contact list?
Oh, absolutely. In fact, let's do this. I'll check
It
it on my
wants
phone.
to pay for the Authenticator app.
What?
It doesn't cost any money.
No
it doesn't cost
way.
any money.
It's a shame.
You in the wrong app, brother. You in that fancy authenticator app.
Yeah, the one from China.
There were two. I'm sure I downloaded the wrong. Okay, I have an option to scan a QR code.
There we go.
Are you free? There's invalid QR code still. Enter manually. That's a stupid
Well, Wayne, while you do that, James, while you work your thing out, we'll just move ahead real quick if everybody's okay with that. And then when you are able to figure things out, just go ahead and chime in. But Elena, do you have anything to report for today? Or anything that's going on with Jen? I think she completed the Roberts Rules of Order, sent that all out. So
Yeah.
I think it's just having her assistant anyway that you need, probably with the scanning.
Yep, that's pretty much it.
Do we have a time for when the scanning will take place?
No, we still have not confirmed a date.
I think
And
we
we're
just
about to be out of town the next couple of weekends in June, so
Mhm.
I don't know if it's just better if you and I go and just start scanning this individually at this point in time.
Yeah.
And at least figure out a couple naming conventions, and then if other people want to volunteer to like take a box home, we'll at least have some naming convention options and people can just do it at their own house. Because I don't know when we're going to be able to meet before the end of June.
Yeah. Again, we still have a whole year for that whole specific date. I'm not necessarily too worried about it. One of the other things that I wanted to go through here is,
I guess my only question from a director of review policy standpoint is, I guess, a question for Justin as to whether or not we're still waiting on anything from like state or national legal, or if we're good to email this stuff out. Because if we need to give a certain amount of notice, I just want to make sure that I email that on time to the board and then the general members.
Yeah, I was going to have the bylaws to you in Levi this week to sign the petition. Sorry, I couldn't think of the word. And it has to go out next Monday.
Okay. Cool.
So we don't. I think I confirmed at last GMM, like we're fine with the election process. I don't think there was any other questions that we had for the state other than this concept of a charter. I don't know how that impacts us, but that doesn't impact us as having our own bylaws because we obviously have our own bylaws already. So I'm just adopting the election process for the most part from the previous bylaws, and you guys will have that probably Thursday.
okay. Sounds good with that.
Fine that I email those, right? We don't have to do hard copy mail.
No,
No.
no, I don't think so. They just have to have notice. And I don't remember notice being defined under our current bylaws as mail.
No, I think it's just the notice of termination. The second notice of like absences or whatever has to be by certified mail or something. So
Yeah. Wait, hold on. Are we terminating someone? Did you say?
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Is it me?
No.
No, it's Rebecca Bergenmeyer.
Oh, I called it.
I think everyone called it.
Yeah, I mean, theoretically, according to our bylaws, this could have happened in January, really, or February, but.
I have another guy I think should be terminated. His name's James.
Damn.
He slapped me big time. I think that needs to be brought up at the next GMM.
Oh, jeez. James will cut you.
James, it's just joking. You can laugh.
It's welcome at this point, dude. I'm trying to figure this thing out. I can't log into my little admin portal that had me I had all your passwords and everything all right there, but it's not letting me in.
That is
I don't know why.
the smallest glass I've ever seen, Wayne. I'm sorry.
It is. It was given
was I
to
the
me by
only one
some
thinking
fucking.
that?
All my wine glasses were stolen.
What? Oh,
Don't date
yeah.
crazy people.
There we go.
No, James, you're doing a great job. Wayne, you did scare me a little bit when you said that. I was just like, James, get off, James.
Do not date crazy people.
Okay, so Elena, let's just go through real quick. What I would like to do this time, since we're inching close to the halfway year mark, I just want to go through everyone's goals. To the VPs, the people who report directly to you. Honestly, James is not here, so you could actually answer your own, James. I wanted to go over everybody's goals to see where they're at. So if you want to pull up the executive report, just so that you can highlight things if you're not sure, which is totally okay. If you don't know where people are, you'll be able to have an idea of like a discussion point the next time you talk to them, or you'll at least be aware of something that they need to still do. These are their goals, by the way, too. These aren't mine. I guess there might be one sprinkled in there, but for the most part, they're theirs. So, Elena, your first goal was obtaining retention dates for the document retention from Justin and Lee. We did complete that, right? If I recall.
Yeah, I believe so.
I believe so as well. Sort the Google Drive into 2 immediate groups, must keep and can dispose. Eventually we'll review can dispose for anything, but we haven't scanned yet. Or this is the actual Google Drive. Have you done that?
I was just going to do it all once I got everything scanned in, to be honest.
Okay. That's fine. Do the same as above in the storage units, which obviously we haven't done yet. And then assist Jen with additional items as needed, which obviously is ongoing. And then the goals of the director of policy was review and edit bylaws by the end of the month, February. We were able to get all that completed, so we're voting on that. That's done. And then review and clean up presentation of foundation bylaws by the end of the month. I still think that would be a good thing for us to do for them. Is that still something you think you can do?
It's actually done. I just haven't sent it to them, weirdly enough. So.
Oh, okay. Do you want to send that to Justin and I to just take a quick glance over?
Yes, I can.
Okay. And again, I know we're not changing anything